But yeah. Oh, also, did I mention that I will be reading these, descriptions? The descriptions are actually true, but yeah, so coughing, not really sick or what. But I've been like, you know, last couple of few months, I would say 2 months, I've been feeling like I want to sleep all day in daytime. In nighttime, I just don't feel like sleeping at all. Kind of sick. I just I don't get sleep. No matter how much time. I normally when I'm on my device, you know, right now I would just feel like I just want to go to sleep, at night. It will make me feel like I want to go ahead and sleep. But I sleep at like what 2 or 3 a.m. at night, like legit, every single day, almost every single day. Sometimes 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. at night. But yeah, let's read it. Also, we have like gold. We're like 1,000 gold. So yeah. So chapter 1, Fall of the Kingdom. Stage 1, Border Invasion. Chieftain. Chieftain, is that meant to be called Chieftain? I don't know. But yeah. Word came out that fierce worshippers of the Thunder God Thorchard, barbarians of the North, had invaded a peaceful shore. Hunger and despair seemed to have driven them from their icy homestead in Norway. Their attack came without warning and caught us completely unprepared, for we had enjoyed 10 years of peace under our good King Richard. At first, we didn't know who united these Valkyries, tripping to the insulate their ravening horrors into our fields and villages. They had burned all their shit so they could not be and prepare for the battle. It was us or them, and our noble King Richard sent me to defend our homes with only a handful of brave men, William of Hathley, Abbot Hall, and the John of the Vinegar. That's a really long passage, but not gonna lie. So, what I recommend? I already have so much experiences in this game because in the past when I was a kid, I remember all of them are good, but I believe the most important one is the Axeman. Not Axeman, I mean the Royal Guard. These guys are the fastest ones to destroy the tents and the banners. Banners can be easily be destroyed with like one shot kill. And horsemen or cavalrymen. Horsemen or cavalrymen. I think cavalrymen will be a good choice because they have more range, attacking in a long distance, a bit more range, having more health as well, and yeah, they're also a horse type, so it ain't that bad because you unlock them for free at stage 7, which is pretty long way, but we'll do the job there. Archers. Master Archer is the one you should be going to because they're just good enough. Crossbowman is actually good against the armor ones. At stage 2, you need them because there'll be like two of them going to be with the armor. One will be the soldier one. Another will be like, I don't know where is it. Well, let me check. Another one will be like the Axeman on the other side. But yeah, Baseman definitely would not recommend using them in the battles or buying them. Knight and the Pendant. I think Pendant is actually a good way to go. Because Pendants have more health and damage compared to the Knights. Order can be upgraded to max level of 50. Rest was upgraded to only 10. And you can be buying a horse, and it's actually a good advantage because you can make it like two in one go. Because if you buy the stables, like the stables, and you should, I will most importantly upgrade your wood keep because at max it can be a really good choice to do because it will protect your base a lot longer so that you cannot be easily defeated. But easily being defeated is actually a good advantage it has. It has one advantage. You won't lose money all that much. You lose a very little amount of money. I would say about 10 only, which isn't that much, you know. But yeah, the ones I will recommend. Upgrading all the Pantheon if you feel like you really want to. Crossbowman, Master Archer, Master Archer. I mean, Crossbowman is the best archer of all, right? Because they have the ability, all the archers have the ability to set on an oil, or what is it called? Patch on fire, igniting them on fire, because they all have the ability to set them on fire, and make the enemies die is instantly. Not instantly, but a bit delayed, but they'll eventually die though. Then the Clarity Man is the best one to go, if not the Horseman. I prefer both of them, they both are good. You unlock them at stage 8, what? That ain't cool, bro. But the cost is very less as well, so wouldn't mind it. Fansian, Fusion, nope. Soldier, nope. Swordman, nope. Neither of them, nope. Royal Guard, only good for destroying the tents and killing the Bannerman. If not, killing all the enemies at once. One day I will make it 1,000 Royal Guards. You know, they cost like 190 per one. And that's it. Buildings. Church, I mean, I don't know what the church is all about though. But the bow workshop, shield workshop, I don't know, but shield workshop might be a good choice to go. Sword workshop, I don't know. Stables a good one to go. Magic one is definitely important. Wooden house is actually a basic one you already get. House gives you 10 additional fighters. And woodkeep is actually important that I said in earlier with the video right now. And maintaining skills. The higher maintenance you get, right? The higher maintenance you build this, right? The lower you maintain. Let's say you have a higher defense, but there's a lower chances of being destroyed. But yeah, fence. They're really good, and they have a delay of making an attack. Good with the combinations of archers, so they're actually really good. I would recommend using the stone wall instead of wood walls. They're actually weak than this. Because look at the health compared to them though. But yeah. I would recommend anything that is stone related, not wood ones, because they're not good. But yeah. Patch and pits are both good. Pits are like, you know, where it's a wood spike. Whenever the enemy stands on the wood spike, they die. They take damage or die. Depends on if they're weaker ones or ones that are like higher stages. Big arrow tower is actually a good one to go. If you feel like spending less money, less gold on it. Big square tower is actually a good one because it gives you, even though it costs like 700 gold for one specific placement, it is actually really having a severe damage, meaning it will be good against higher stages of fires on the enemies, And the big round towers actually have a really good advantage. They really do a lot of damage, and they cost like 1,200 to actually be placed. And big stone straight house, get house is actually a good one to go if you want to fill them up with like master archers or the crossbowmen. I believe both of them are good. Stone walls can be good for, you know, uh, crossbowmen and you know, but yeah, those are the strategies I got in my mind. The next video I'll do will be the gameplay of it.